speed on all of that as well as other stuff happening. But let's start with what happened in Iran. Let's start there. Two Iranian Supreme Court justices have just been assassinated, and a third Supreme Court justice is wounded. I repeat, in Tehran, Iran, two of the Supreme Court judges and one Supreme Court judge, two Supreme Court judges have been assassinated. One or a third one has been wounded in a vicious attack in this very rare shooting in downtown Tehran, Iran. Two very prominent Supreme Court justices have been killed in an assassination and a third one wounded, according to the Iranian state media reports. We don't know who the attacker is yet, but we do know that one of the judges that was killed handles the death penalty cases, especially for the death penalty cases for activists and opposition members. So in a country like Iran, if you're on the wrong side politically, you just get killed. You get assassinated. You get not assassinated. You get executed. Violent attacks like this shooting are very uncommon in Iran, a country where the arms of state security maintain tight control on society. They don't have a freedom to carry like we do in America. Footage from outside the Supreme Court building today showed security forces filling the streets with yellow police tape cordoning off the area. It happened this morning. An individual entered the room of the justices of a judiciary with a pistol. He targeted the superior judges, shooting one and killing him, shooting another and killing him, and then wounding a third. Then shot himself before he could be apprehended, according to state media reports. One report stated the attacker was not connected to any of the cases that were being heard in the court, but maybe he was connected to somebody that they'd already executed. I don't know. But the two justices killed have been identified as Mohammed Moish and Ali Razani, both men who have served on Iran's Supreme Court and judicial system for decades. The judiciary spokesman identified the judges and said that this was a critical and shocking event in Iran. So we're watching the Society of the Supreme Leader, the Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. I mean, the president of Iran was killed earlier, back in May of 2024, when his helicopter crashed into the side of a mountain, killing him and 6 other top officials in the Iranian government. Now, Iran's also fired 500 missiles at Israel. All 500 failed. They only injured one man, and he was a Palestinian. Iran's proxy war on America has been a disaster. Yes, the initial attack on Israel on October 7th, 2023, that was horrible and but was successful, killing 1,200 Israeli innocent citizens and taking 250 hostages, of which then has caused a war to break out for the last 15 months, where over 46,000 people in Gaza have died. Most of those, 2/3 of those, are Hamas fighters. The entire top